David Elder, and today on Texas Eats Now, we're going inside Cool Crest Miniature Golf, where since 1929, this place has been serving up some wild fun, and today they got great bites and a whole new look. So we're gonna go inside, talk to the owners, and see what's going on. Plus, we're heading on over to Oasis Snack Delights, where these two brothers are starting up this business with their mom. They're making great treats. They got some purified water and a lot going on, because this is how Texas eats right now. Welcome to a new live episode here of Texas Eats Now. We're at Cool Crest Miniature Golf today. Joining us right now, Nicole Amerson. You were all over San Antonio.
Yes.
We know you from Shiloh's. We've interviewed you about ghosts. We've interviewed you about food. And now we're here playing miniature golf.
Yes.
What a small world, right? And this is actually, we just did the research, ladies and gentlemen. We're here off Fredericksburg Road. This is one of the oldest miniature golf courses in the United States. Continuously operating.
Yeah, and the oldest in Texas.
And the oldest in Texas. That's huge.
Yeah.
So how does it feel now that the Shiloh's family is here? They've come in, they kind of created some updated retro vibes here. How does it feel to be a part of the space?
It feels neat. I mean, when you walk on the property, just peace overflows. It's so much fun. It fits Casa Rio, Shiloh's, and now Cool Crest.
Yeah, I think that's a big part of this too, is like, everything that's out here is just so chill. And it really does feel like, I mean, you got water features. It feels like you're kind of still on the Riverwalk a little bit. Now, to think that this is right here in the heart of Fredericksburg Road in San Antonio and that it's been here for so long, it's mind-boggling to me that I haven't come out here and played around here. And there's actually two different courses, right?
Yes, the 1929 course built in 1929. And then the 1959 course built in 1959.
You know what? I love the names because you're not going to get confused about which one is which.
Yeah.
You'll know which one you're on for sure. Now, this is hole 11. We were just told is really fun because this one in particular goes up and around, and then you have two split off points. And it looks like you're going to have to come back if you mess up and get in there. But we're going to go for a putt, and we're going to show some food, ladies and gentlemen, at home. Now, Nicole, you want to take the first putt?
Sure.
Here, you go for it. Go for the first one. And I got the food right here as well. We have two sliders and a Reuben sandwich. Good hit. You put some gas on it. Is it coming back?
It's coming back.
Oh, it's coming back. Okay, I'll tell you what. You hold the sliders right here. I'll stop your ball for you. And then I'm going to go for a hit right here, too. And one of my favorite things about this experience is that this weekend you could come out, you have live music, and it's also kind of like a grand reopening event, right?
Yes. It's going to be a lot of fun. 1 to 3, we have an acoustic gentleman, Chris Winkler, who will be playing, and the evening will be Celsius.
Yes, so live
Food,
music,
drinks.
Fun for the whole family. Hopefully in one hit, you get it up hole 11, it comes back around and goes into the hole. Oh, look at that, don't look. And you got, oh, you almost made it. And then you have food as well. We're gonna be talking about the food a lot more in depth here coming up, so make sure you stay tuned because coming up right here, this is how Texas Eats right now, and this is a quick bite.
Get the new Fiesta Conchas at Mietta in San Antonio and celebrate the Spurs every day at the bakery. And now check these out. Right here at Mietta at Market Square, they have these new Fiesta Conchas, $2.75 plus a Spurs margarita. Yeah, at the bar right there. These are soft. Oh my gosh, I love the inside. On the outside, nice and crunchy, good texture. And these are all made by master baker Don Jose. He makes them all by hand, every single one of them. He's making hundreds, if not thousands a day. And this guy is a G. He's been doing this for a long time, and you can see each one made by hand, made with love. And they also have the stamp on top to give him that texture. This guy is the real deal. That's Don Jose right there. Go grab a drink, one of the 210 Ritas. Go grab one of these over at Mietta and celebrate the Spurs.
Now we're here in San Antonio off Culebra Road to go inside of Oasis Snack Delights. These guys are driving around handing out drinks on 410 all across San Antonio. You've seen their videos go viral. Now we're gonna go inside the shop, see how they're making all of these treats from scratch. Fresh fruit, fresh corn, the hot dogs. You even got the aguas frescas right here, and they have a deal for you for when the Spurs win. Let's see what they got on the menu at Oasis. we're here inside of the shop, and joining us right now, JP and Cristobal Flores. They are the co-owners out here at the restaurant. Thank you so much for having us.
Thanks for coming.
Man, thank you. Yeah, let's go, bro. Now, you guys have a lot of fun out here. You can tell a lot of big energy, a lot of items on the menu.
Yes, sir.
And now, Cristobal, we're going to be joining him here in a little bit. We're going to be eating the food in the dining room area. But JP, you and I are going to make the food right now. You ready?
We're going to be the master chefs of the day.
Let's do it. So we're going to come around.
All right, my bad.
And you can see right here, this food is already set up. So what do you got going on over there?
So check it out, guys. I have my very best-selling hot dog right over here. It's going to be the Oasis dog. It's honestly our fan favorite. Oasis' very best sellers is going to be the corn in a cup. Our premium agua fresca is right over here, made with 3 simple ingredients: water, sugar, and fruit. So yeah, man, this is just a taste of what we have going on.
And I'm going to hand you this cup. Now, you also have water purification over here. So you guys can come out and get reverse osmosis water. You can fill up your jugs while you're getting your treats over here. And I got to tell you, before we make this treat, I've never been here before. It's my first time.
First time?
First time.
First time, first time, first time. Hey, let's throw him in the air. Let's throw him in the air. Yeah, get him.
It's like it just turned into Sesame Street real quick over here. I love it.
We're not going to throw you too high. It'll be safe. It'll be safe.
I love it. All right, so that's how you
check it out.
First time for everything right there.
Every first customer comes to Oasis, well, for their first time, we're going to have to, you know what I mean, introduce them the Oasis way.
Now, this is the treat that you should try when you're out here as well.
Sir.
So what are you going to show us how to make?
So today what we have is our premium Italian ice right over here. Mango, watermelon, coconut, strawberry, cantaloupe. What's your favorite, Mr. David?
I would have to say, you know what? I'm a mango guy.
All right, mango it is. All right, man. As I tell everybody here, we are artists. These are our tools. All right. That's for you, my man.
Okay, you're going to show me how y'all do it out here.
So check it out.
So these are
that's
both
going to be mango?
Okay.
Yes, sir. So we can start, I usually start scraping it down.
You like to scrape it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you're a scrape and, and a scoop.
Yes, sir. We'll scoop it in.
Okay.
Right in there.
Perfect.
We'll get in right over here. We'll kind of like.
Oh, okay. You kind of mash it down.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's looking good already.
Oh yeah, we're already halfway done right there. You want to mix a couple flavors? You want to do all mango?
Let's mix them up.
Let's do it.
Okay, so we're going to build these out. We're going to keep mixing flavors. And I want to mention real quick as we're doing this, right now, as the Spurs win, the day after, you come in, you buy one treat, and you get one treat free, right?
For every single win that the Spurs do, from now until the championship, of course, because we're going to win it, of course.
We're going to win it all. Go Spurs, go.
Oasis is going to give away a free agua fresca with every single purchase. And if they name drop you, we might throw a little something else in there.
There you go. Maybe some gummy bears get thrown on top or something like that, right?
Yeah, gummy bears.
So free agua frescas when you come out here with every order after the Spurs win. I'm loving that.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to keep building these out, you guys. And we have a lot of treats out here as well. So stay tuned, because coming up, we're going to go out to the dining room. Cristobal and I, and they got fresh fruit. We're going to be eating everything. All right, let's keep making it.
Let's do it. So you keep scraping it down. So now I see you chose some pineapple right over there.
Oh, yeah, that's awesome.
I'm going to keep going with some mango. We're going to fill it up to right about the top.
Okay.
And then we're going to flatten her out real good, just like that. Lemon. Boom. Oh my goodness.
Now this is a treat. This is how Texas eats. Mark, out here at Jordan Ford, menu pricing is a way of life, right?
It is, for almost 40 years.
Wow, 40 years?
Yeah.
Now, what does that mean to you? What is menu pricing?
Menu pricing is simple and easy menu pricing. Like I said, we've been doing it for almost 40 years. We take the guesswork out, we take the hassle out, we take the negotiating out, okay? We're gonna always bend as much as we can, give you better terms, give you more for your trading, things like that. But you don't have to come in and try to get the dealer down to the lowest price.
It's the haggling that you don't have to do.
The haggling.
Yeah.
We're sell the car the way I would want to buy a car if I wasn't in the car business. It's as simple and easy as that.
It's a great mentality. It's a great philosophy. And when you come out here, you can feel it. The representatives who are here as well, there's no pressure. They're just out here. You see the price, and it's no negotiation.
And if you look at it this way, 40 years, we've been selling almost 100,000 new vehicles that way over that amount of time. And the customers love it. The customers love it. They make, it should be a fun experience to get a car, right?
You make it fun.
It should be fun.
Yeah, it shouldn't be a problem, and it's not a problem. When you come out here to Jordan Ford, come test drive a vehicle, come talk to one of the sales representatives. They're going to point you in the right direction, and they're going to make it as easy as possible with menu pricing. And to get more information about all the vehicles on the lot and all the deals, just head to their website, jordanford.com. But you got to come out here.
Absolutely, and no hidden fees either.
Ooh, that's good.
Water touches everything in your life, so why not make every drop better? With Kinetico's reverse osmosis system, you're removing the stuff you don't want, like chlorine, contaminants, and unwanted buildup, and upgrading your home with cleaner, safer water from every tap. Better taste, better skin, better everything. This isn't just filtered water. This is a full-on life upgrade. Kinetico's reverse osmosis system. Cleaner water, better living. Ask for freshness. Ask for flavor. Ask for APCO. Available at your local H-E-B.
Welcome back to Texas Eats Now. We are here at Crest Miniature Golf. What we've determined is the oldest miniature golf course in the state of Texas, and it's right here in San Antonio off Fredericksburg Road. And this is a diamond in the rough, baby. This is such a cool place to come visit because you could bring the whole family, multiple courses, what we talked about earlier. You have one that's the 1929 and the 1958.
59.
Oh, it was 1 year off, the 1959. And you know what? A big part of this too is that we were announcing that now the Shiloh's family, which everybody knows and loves, the Shiloh's Casa Rio, is now taking over this space, so you can come get your favorite bites from Shiloh's here and Casa Rio, right?
Yes.
And we have that right in front of us. Reuben sandwich. You got some sliders. You have the Shiloh's famous root beer, and then a fajita taco.
Yes, fajita tacos don't come from Shiloh's, but let me tell you, when you take a bite of that, those fajitas are so good. Melt in your mouth.
I am looking forward to that. Now, Nicole, we have a lot of golf balls. I would like for you to start with us here, ladies, first on this. You guys, we are at hole 12, and this is first to make it right now. So go ahead and hit it in. Oh, you put some gas on it, girl. Get it. All right, here we go. Here, I'm going to go. It's okay. Now, there's two different courses. Now, each course has how many holes about?
18.
Each course has 18, so it's, oh, wow. You could spend a lot of good time here. Here we go. Oh, did it go in?
Yep.
Did it go in? Did we just get one? Did we just get one? Ah, I'm like Tiger Woods in the game, baby. You guys can't do any better than that. Okay, we're going to go again. I had to celebrate. My little celly, real quick. We practiced a little bit earlier, but that was pretty good. There we go. I'm gonna give you back your ball, and we're gonna keep going. Now, this has to be one of the most exciting things that you can do on this side of town, especially because you have a huge stage. You're gonna have live music, and you also have potentially Spurs games. Go again. We got a lot of golf balls, right? So like a projector kind of setup.
Yeah,
TV
that's what we're
screens.
hoping to do on Friday, to have it where you can see the game from wherever you are, even miniature golf. So not too sure if we're going to be able to do that, but we are working on that.
You know what? If you could do that, I'm telling you, the people will come for the game. Look at that. I mean, that first one was a stroke of luck, huh? I don't know. I'm trying out here, Nicole. Now, people can also get drinks. You have some beer back there as well. You have a beer garden set up.
Yes.
Now, is it a full bar or just beer wine?
Beer and wine.
Nice.
We do have an agave wine margarita that's super good with prickly pear syrup.
That's
frozen lemonade for the kids.
Oh, very nice. Let's see if I can get one more in here. Oh, is it going? Is it going? Did we get another?
Yes.
Did we get another one? Baby, I'm on a heater. I'm on a heater right now. You know what? We got a lot more coming up. We got great food right here, but I got to take one more hit, Nicole, and see if we can make the last one. Here we go. Here we go.
I think you're going to do it.
Stay tuned. This is how Texas eats. Oh! Eats right now, man. This is how we do it. Freddie, Texas, the Willy Smokehouse is the only spot to go to in San Antonio with 2 locations to get all-you-can-eat barbecue. We're talking chicken, ribs, sausage, brisket, all of the sides. Plus, you can also get 2 new fish dishes. We're talking a fish plate and a fish sandwich.
That's right, David. And don't forget the loaded brisket nachos.
Woo! And of course, you can get beef ribs out here as well. This one on a baked potato, and you can get it with side items as well.
That's right, David.
And I'm telling you, this is where you want to go. If you're looking for barbecue in San Antonio, it's stupid good. Welcome back to Texas Eats Now. We're here off Culebra Road and we're at Oasis Snack Delights. And you know what? Joining us right now, Cristobal, and earlier your brother JP and I, we got to make some treats together.
Yeah,
we were hanging out behind the bar. And let me tell you, you guys brought out the goods though, because we saw the hot dog, we saw some of the drinks. You got some new items in front of us. Real quick, run through it. What do you got here in the front?
Perfecto. So this is everybody in San Antonio's favorite thing, hot Cheetos with cheese. We add a little bit of pickles, a little bit of jalapenos if you like that little bit of a kick.
I'm gonna go for it. Here, you grab a bite too. That works really well.
Yes, sir.
Use some elbow on that one.
Yes, sir.
There you go. I like the spice. I like the flavor. Good serving size right there.
Yes, sir.
All right, now the hot dog. What goes on the hot dog?
Oh man, so this is what we call the Oasis dog. It's so good we had to name it after the shop. It comes with ketchup, mustard, mayo, pico de gallo, strip of bacon with some jalapenos and some fresh pepper on top. Woo-hoo. It's the killer right there.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. We're looking for hot dogs around San Antonio. And this is a good size hot dog.
Yes,
bro.
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. More elbow.
Look at that. This thing's crazy.
Yes, sir. It's a perfectly toasted sesame seed bun. Oh man, it's a killer.
Y'all saw a lot of those, right?
Yeah, we definitely do. We definitely do. It is one of our most popular items right there.
Now in the back, Aguas Frescas, which we had mentioned after a Spurs win, come in with your order, you get one free Aguas Frescas.
Oh yeah.
Which one is this one right here?
So that one's gonna be our watermelon agüita fresca. Watermelon, water, and sugar is all of the ingredients it takes to make that bad boy right there.
That is clean. All right, what's next to it?
Oh, this is our most popular one. This one's called the trifecta. It's watermelon, lime, and pineapple. Oh man, it's perfectly fruity, refreshing. Oh yes, sir. This one right here, it's a trademark by Oasis.
Man, give me that. Bam, give me the foot too.
Yes, sir. Oh,
Bam, we get the double tap, baby. That is okay. You come out. Can you get the trifecta when you come out?
Heck yeah.
All right.
As long as the Spurs win the championship. Yeah. No, they are gonna win. They do.
Now, what's going on with this cup right here?
That's what we call the fresas con crema. It's a strawberries with cream. It's a Mexican dessert, but it's a strawberry with a sweet cream. Granola, whipped cream, and cinnamon is what we do to top that baby out right there. Yes, sir.
This is just goodness on goodness.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you guys, there's a reason why they've been here so long. Great people, wonderful family, and the staff that's here, they're gonna make sure they get everything for you that you're looking for. You have a great place to come hang out too. I'm loving all the stuff in here, all the plants. You guys got the murals behind us. Bring the family, bring your friends. Come get your purified reverse osmosis water out here. Then you can hang out behind the bar. Brian's got you, Michelle's got you, Mama's got you, everybody's got you.
Mom's definitely got you.
And then last but not least, right here in the cup, what do you got?
That corn in a cup. That's our most popular thing right there. It comes with butter, mayo, cheese, Lucas, and cayenne pepper. And
y'all loaded this thing up right here.
Sir. And
you get the hot Cheeto bite. Y'all need to come out here and check them out.
Yes,
Cheers.
sir.
I've had a lot of corn in the cup. That's outstanding. Stay tuned. We got a lot more coming up. This is definitely how Texas eats right here. Go Spurs, go.
Yes, sir.
Get the viral soft serve margaritas in San Antonio only at Rodeo Bar and Grill. They also have great bites as well. This is in Leon Valley. Let me tell you, this spot, awesome on the inside. These drinks are absolutely insane. These are massive. And everybody in the restaurant had one, and some people were working on their second one. But when you try it, you just understand it. Look at this. It's like ice cream, but it has that boozy flavor of margarita, but it's not overpowering. It's a great blend of flavors, and the texture is out of control. It is a dessert first and a drink second. And look right here, all of these premium Black Angus fajitas made right there to order. You can see the creamy, cheesy enchiladas. Now, all of these plates were loaded up with flavor. I was blown away. I've never been here before. I came out of here for the drinks, and I would stay for the food. I would always come back and try these bites. The quesadilla tacos, these costra tacos with the ribeye meat, insanely tender, juicy, the consomme on the side. I mean, this place is awesome. So many wonderful options for the whole family, especially if you love the quesadilla tacos. That is a really wonderful bite. Look at this, 6 to 11 a.m. every day, you can get bean and cheese tacos for 99 cents. They also have a shrimp and steak plate. The panela cheese was melted. You have the potato on there. But these drinks are where it's at.
It is very dangerous, very delicious.
Mark, here at Jordan Ford, you actually have menu pricing,
We have
right?
menu pricing. We don't haggle over the price. It's full transparency, no hidden fees. This is the way I would want to buy a car if I wasn't in the car business.
You have two beautiful cars right behind us.
This is a Bronco Sport, Big Bend Edition. This is under $30,000 for a brand new car, 4x4 vehicle. Explorer's been around for over 30 years, but this is like high tech, really nice.
To get more information about these two vehicles, you gotta just come out here and walk the lot, right?
Come on out, I'll be out here, I want to see you.
We're here at Eddie's Taco House off Thousand Oaks doing a chorizo taste test with Apco Chorizo. Let's see what people think. Have you ever tried Apco Chorizo before?
No, I haven't.
Let us know what you think. Go for it. What do you think?
I'm very particular when it comes to chorizo. There's a lot of flavor in it.
You can taste it
It's not greasy.
And it's great with everything, tacos or chalupas.
My go-to brand.
My H-E-B knows best.
You can order this at H-E-B though.
No, for real.
That's crazy.
Thank you so much for watching today's new episode of Texas Eats Now. And a big thank you to the team out here at Crest Miniature Golf and Oasis for providing all these delicious bites and drinks. Come on out here this weekend. They have their grand reopening event. Yes. And we got all these delicious drinks to here. Grab a drink. Cheers to you. This is how Texas drinks. Oh, you guys went for the same one. Oh, here we go. David Elder, and today on Texas Eats Now, we're giving you pizza and beer. We're heading on over to Capos in the Alamo City. They've been making these pizzas for decades, and they're showing us how they're doing it there in the kitchen. Plus, we head on over to Universal City and go inside Gather Brewing. They're making all their beer from scratch, plus they got some great bites out of the kitchen, because this is how Texas eats right now. Now we're here in San Antonio off 410 and Babcock to go inside of a pizza joint that just recently reopened, but it's been in the Alamo City for 16 years, serving up great pies, buffalo style, plus chicken wings and sandwiches. Let's see what they got in the kitchen at Capos Pizzeria. Now we're here in the kitchen with Rick Perna. He is the corporate chef out here at Capos Pizza. And thank you so much for having us.
Hey, David, thank you very, very much for coming out and giving us an opportunity to showcase what we do at Capos Pizzeria. It means so much.
It means a lot to us. We love the food. I love your wings. I love your pizza. So I'm excited to see how you build it all together. And I mean, the story behind it all.
I'm from Buffalo, New York. So I grew up eating wings my whole life. So I think we have some great, great jumbo wings.
And I'm excited to look at those because I know those are coming out. We have some bites that are going to be coming up later in the show as well.
Yes, sir.
And right now, you're going to show us the actual process. You got some dough ready to show us. You're going to stretch some out.
We do a Sicilian pie, and Italian, a sfincione. That's a Sicilian pie. We put it in the pan. We make it, it's almost like a focaccia. As you see our sauce, it's a little bit thicker, and that's because we're a Buffalo-style pizzeria. So in Buffalo, New York, your sauces are a little bit thicker, a little sweeter, and your pizzas are a little cheesier. So this we power bake the sfincione, the Sicilian pizza. And we just call it a pan pizza.
And then you have another one right here that you actually, this is when we think of pizza, kind of the traditional round pizza, right?
This is our deck oven pizza.
Into the flour, any kind of special flour you're using?
We use a high gluten flour for everything, even to stretch it. Now, when we're stretching our pizzas, we want almost an artisan look where the crust is a little bit, you see the crust is a little bit thicker on these pizzas.
Yeah, they puff up. They get
puff up, yeah. So we kind of go out to the outside, but we don't touch the outside. Okay, we leave that be. So when we stretch these, we do what's called a table stretch. Really just working the hands around it, not touching the outside, just but being close to the outside. I want to knock some of the flour off because the flour burns in the oven.
The cheese is always super important when you come to pizzas. Now, what kind of cheese do you use?
So we use Galvani cheese. They're out of Buffalo, New York. We use the Costanzo bakery bread from Buffalo, New York also. We use the margarita pepperoni from Buffalo, New York.
So you're going to make a cup and char pepperoni for us right now?
If that's what you want, that's what I'm making.
Do you eyeball the cheese, or do you got like a certain measurement?
There is a certain measurement.
But you're eyeballing it.
I'm eyeballing.
You've done it long enough.
Actually, I started doing pizzas when I was 14 years old in Buffalo.
Oh, wow, okay.
And I'm now in my mid-60s. We'll leave it at that.
And multiple locations across San Antonio.
Broadway and 410 was our first store, and then we opened up another store at Keebner and Babcock.
Oh, very nice.
And then there's the Techport store at the Boeing Center in Techport.
All right, into the oven. We got right here the cup and char. This guy's going right in there. How long do they cook?
This is going to take about 5 minutes.
Oh, very nice. And right here.
So in the meantime, I can take out the...
You got the pan pizza coming out.
Pan pizza's coming out. So actually, we power bake the shell like this, okay, with just the sauce.
Yeah.
Then we're going to add a little bit of mozz on this.
Oh my gosh, like it's like as soon as it hit, instantaneous melting already happening.
Yeah.
More sauce.
And a little...
Interesting.
Again, yeah, so just a couple dollops of sauce here.
And that gives it, is it more of a flavor thing? Because each bite's going to have that extra little punch of sauce?
That's it. Pecorino Romano cheese.
Oh, that's important.
Yeah, it's really important. And then...
A little finishing cheese.
A little more oregano.
A little more oregano.
Back together.
And stay tuned. Coming up right here on Texas Eats Now, pizzas are coming out the oven. We're going to be diving in. We'll get some chicken wings. We'll get some pizza bites. And who knows, maybe some sandwiches?
We got sandwiches.
Okay, we'll get a little bit of everything. Don't go anywhere. This is how Texas Eats right now. Bring the whole family and visit the oldest mini golf course in Texas, right here in San Antonio. This is Crest Miniature Golf. The space was recently updated and renovated by the team from Shiloh's here in San Antonio. So they got the Reuben sandwich, they have fajita tacos, they also have burger sliders, but they're keeping the retro vibes. The Art Deco style, developed in 1937 by the Metzger family, makes this one of the most special places to visit in the Alamo City. They have a beer garden in the back with a big stage where they have live music on the weekends. You can also have special events out there, 2 courses, the 1959 and the 1929, and they also have pricing separating out for adults and children and military, and get this, kids 3 and under get in free. Now the lush landscape, all the different vibes, this was also developed in the 1930s, back in the 1920s when miniature golf was really blowing up in the United States. It's one of the oldest miniature golf courses in the United States. Address on the screen, go check them out, go grab some food, and check this out. I got a hole-in-one right here. Give it your best shot. They also have, get this, the Shiloh's root beer on the menu. Man, this place is awesome. Now we're here in Universal City to go inside of a brewery that for almost 5 years has been brewing up some great drinks. Plus, they have a lot of wonderful bites coming out of the kitchen. It's great for the whole family, and it's a great spot to come after work. Let's see what they got going on at Gather Brewing. Joining us now is Jimmy Romanelli. He is the brewer out here. Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you.
Now, I know you're busy, so I'm going to let you get to it. I'm going to get out of your way. But
so most of my day is done. I brewed today. This is our kettle, very hot wort, and it's going through our knockout, which is glycol, chills it down before it goes into the fermenter. And then I added yeast to it already, and then about 2-3 weeks, it'll be beer.
Now, what makes Gather Brewing beer stand out from other places around the area?
We just care. Not saying that nobody else does, but from front of house to back of house to the beer to what we do is absolutely incredible.
Is there a specific kind of beer that you care about like more than the others? Is there one that you like? Is there a Kolsch? Is there a lager? Is there something that you really feel passionate about?
Our beers that we like, we have one of our core beers is our UC Lager, Universal City Lager. We are obviously in Universal City. That's been one of our core beers for a long time. Lagers take a few months to make. They have to sit for longer. So we double batch those in the big tanks.
Oh, wow.
I love IPAs, a nice hazy IPA. Our main squeeze is one of my favorites. Kolsch is awesome as well. We have our Kolsch on right now.
Very nice.
You know, I go between IPAs and lighter beers depending on the mood.
Very nice. And then out here, I can imagine you guys are rotating seasonally. You have different kinds of hops and things like that that you guys are grabbing from, different ingredients that you're infusing and different stuff like that. Is there a particular place that you're sourcing hops or ingredients from that make you guys also stand out in different ways?
We use pellets, not an actual hop leaf.
Oh, nice.
So it's like dried, like freeze-dried almost, not really. And our product has always been great because of what we use. From our grain to our hops, it's been pretty awesome.
Now, for people that haven't tried your beer before, what's the one flagship beer that they have to try when they come out?
Definitely the lager. It's an amber lager, a little bit more malty, which I enjoy, but it's still lighter than it looks. And then you have to try the hazy IPA. A lot of people don't like IPAs, but you try the hazy, it's nice juicy, it's not as bitter, it's smooth all around, and that might lead you into trying more different beers.
Now, what's your favorite bite on the menu?
Oh, Korean chicken sandwich.
Korean
chicken sandwich. Since I've been here before we opened, and that has been my favorite since.
So you were a fan of this place before like everything was happening?
I mean, I was here helping open prior. I've been here for 4+ years since we've been open, and so I've been a fan since my interview. I knew the direction that they were going with was something that I resonated with.
That's amazing. I'm gonna let you get back to it. I know you're a busy man. Jimmy's gonna keep working back here, but don't go anywhere. Coming up, we're gonna get a Korean chicken sandwich because we got to get that now. A hazy IPA and then the lager that we got to try out here at Gather. And you know what? You're busy. Is there any way? Can I help you with anything?
I think I got it from here.
Yeah,
I'll call you to help clean up though.
There we go. Okay. Well, this is how Texas watch beer get made right now. Ask for freshness. Ask for flavor. Ask for APCO. Available at your local H-E-B. Welcome back to Texas Eats Now. We're here in San Antonio at Capos Pizza, and joining us is Rick. Rick, you made some great food for us. Your team back there is super busy. We hopped in here during lunchtime, and you guys were over here knocking it out. We got chicken wings in the front, a big old pizza. We saw you make this over there. Came right out of the oven. Cheesy, loaded up cup and char pepperonis, buffalo style. We also saw the Sicilian, the pan come out, and you have a sandwich right here in the back. It looks like an Italian cold cut. And in the front, is that like a play on the Philly?
That's a play on the Philly, being from Buffalo, New York. We call it a steak hoagie.
The reason for the season while we're out here is the pizza. So I got to grab a slice of this bad boy right here.
Yeah, you do.
And look how beautiful this is already. And like you had said, oh my gosh, look at that. The back, nice and puffy. Yes, and on the front, you got it all loaded up, cup and char. And look at the bottom, the undercarriage on this thing. That's the bite.
What do you think?
It's beautiful. A little sweet too on the sauce. That's the buffalo style.
That's the buffalo style. It's really just the way it's cooked on the deck oven is one of the keys. The combination of the margarita pepperoni, the Galbani cheese, and the little sweet, little thicker sauce to it.
Now, in the front, the home of the buffalo wing.
That's it,
in
baby.
Buffalo. So what makes yours stand out? What's something you're doing with your wings?
We use traditionally the Frank's Louisiana hot sauce. That you have to use. But like also, we use real butter. It adheres to the wing much better.
And I got to say, on this one too, you know, I'm not ordering buffalo sauce all the time. I think there's so many different wings now and sauces.
It's unbelievable.
So when you go for buffalo, it's got to really blow you away. And you guys, it's just such a subtle, nice tang, a little bit of spice to it. And like you're saying, the sauce adheres so well. So however you're saucing them, your secret technique, you're doing it right. This is really good. Look, I'm eating the whole wing right here.
I do this stuff in my dream. You get pizza, you get the subs, and you get the wings. The cold cut subs, you know, the ham, salami, capicola, and the provolone cheese. And we make our own Italian dressing for the sub sandwiches.
You're talking about loaded. Y'all, that's a sandwich right there. Would you take a bite with me?
Yes, I will.
Here you go. I'll hand you that one.
This I will.
This one you're going in. All right, here you go. Cheers.
Cheers. I'll salute.
Beautiful marinade on there.
Hot banana peppers, and also the Costanzo bread. It's a little crunchy on the exterior, soft in the middle.
It actually makes for a wonderful bite because everything is holding up. You can add a little bit of, you know, the oil, the vinegar, whatever you need to add on.
Right.
But it's gonna hold well. It's not gonna get all weird and soggy on you. Now in the front, like we said, it's a steak hoagie.
We do kind of a sharp American, and then we align that with a provolone cheese. And the sharp American, we blend that in with the meat when we're chopping it all up together.
You said 16 years in San Antonio?
Yes, sir.
That's incredible. You guys, Capos, located all across the Alamo City. Look them up, multiple locations. Thank you so much for having us out here.
Thanks very much for coming out.
My gosh,
I really appreciate it.
If you love pizza, you got to come out here. If you love buffalo pizza, what are you doing if you haven't tried it yet? This is where it's at. The wings, the pizza, the sandwiches. This is how Texas eats right now. And I tell you what, we're going to take a little quick snack break. I got to keep diving in.
I'm not.
Ask for freshness. Ask for flavor. Ask for APCO. Available at your local H-E-B. Welcome back to Texas Eats Now. We are here at Gather Brewing, and earlier we were talking with Jimmy back there. He's brewing up some delicious drinks. And joining us right now, Assistant General Manager Caroline Gobert. Thank you so much for having us.
Thanks for being here. We're happy to have you.
Now, we got to see how it was being made, but now we get to dive in. And you have some drink samples for us, a lot of great bites right here. I got to start with this flight right here, because this is an option that you can get when you come out.
Absolutely.
So what do you have here?
We have our Rescue Rider Red. We have our Scratch and Sniff, which is a Kolsch. We have a Hefeweizen, and then we have a cold IPA. Out of these four, I'm going for the Kolsch every single time. This is my favorite beer right now.
Okay, go for it. Hold on, you got to take a sip right here. And you said this one is Hefeweizen. All right.
Cheers.
Cheers. Here we go. Oh, very nice. This is really smooth.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, well, I'm going to hold on to this one for a second. That is really good. Now, it's not just the drinks, it's also the food. You have a great culinary program here. The kitchen was just knocking out these bites. Now, the one Jimmy said we had to try is the Korean chicken sandwich. And this one's loaded up. And those are house-made pickles, right?
Yes, these are house-made Tsunamoto pickles, as well as our house-made sticky sauce on the chicken. And it comes with our kimchi slaw, which is house-made as well.
Check out the inside, the cross-section on this bad boy. he looks mean. All right, cheers to you.
Cheers.
Oh my gosh. Give me some elbow.
Yeah. You're gonna need a couple napkins after that one.
Yeah, that was messy. Big flavor. I can understand why it's his favorite bite. That is a lot of just seasoning on there. The sauce is great. The pickles, though, for me, that's really what sells me.
Yeah.
That's a really nice bite. It's right next to it. You got a big old burger. What's the name of this one and what's on it?
This is our boar burger. It has two house-made patties. One is 100% grass-fed beef. The other one is our house boar patty. It's a combination of beef and pork. And then we have caramelized onions, hot cherry peppers, our whiskey caramel, our secret gather sauce, and cheddar cheese.
Secret gather sauce. And again, look at that cross section. A beautiful medium finish on there. That looks fantastic. Cheers to you.
Cheers.
Here we go. That's a saucy bite. That is a huge burger. I don't know how one person can finish that thing. That is gigantic. This pizza is anything but classic. This is like as crazy as you can get right here.
Yeah, this is our Asian brisket pizza. It comes with our house-made sticky sauce as the base. It comes with Tsunamono cucumbers, which are made in-house, pickled red onion. It comes with cheese on top, mozzarella, and our house-made brisket.
Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, Gather Brewing. I mean, yes, you come here for all these different fun bites, but man, the beers while you're going to stay here and chill out for a while. Now, what do you got holding in your hand right now?
This is our Trilogy. This is actually our core beer. It was the first beer we've ever made, and it's been on tap ever since.
Oh, very nice. And which one's this one?
This is our UC Lager, named after our wonderful Universal City.
This is the other one Jimmy said I had to try.
Exactly.
All right, so we hit all the points here. All right, cheers to you with the pizza. You guys bring the friends, bring the family out here. Gather Brewing. It's a great spot. Huge space, outdoor area, indoor, fun for the whole family. Little ones on the inside too, just having a great time. Here we got to try this pizza. And you can't forget dessert when you come out here as well. Now, this looks absolutely crazy. This is a waffle with cannolis on it.
Yep. This is our waffle of the month. This is our cannoli waffle. We make the cannolis in-house, as well as ice cream, whipped cream on there, chocolate chips, pistachios, and of course a Belgian Liège waffle.
Yeah, if you love great bites, hanging out, and great brews, this is a spot to come to. Cheers to you. Stay tuned. We got a lot more coming up because this is South Texas drinks. Here we go. Mark, here at Jordan Ford, you actually have menu pricing,
We have
right?
menu pricing. We don't haggle over the price. It's full transparency, no hidden fees. This is the way I would want to buy a car if I wasn't in the car business.
You have two beautiful cars right behind us.
This is a Bronco Sport, Big Bend edition. This is under $30,000 for a brand new car, 4x4 vehicle. Explorer's been around for over 30 years, but this is like high tech, really nice.
To get more information about these two vehicles, you gotta just come out here and walk the lot, right?
Come on out, I'll be out here, I want to see you.
We're here at Eddie's Taco House off Thousand Oaks doing a chorizo taste test with Apco Chorizo. Let's see what people think. Have you ever tried Apco Chorizo before?
No, I haven't.
Let us know what you think. Go for it. What do you think?
I'm very particular when it comes to chorizo. There's a lot of flavor in it.
You can taste it. It's not greasy.
And it's great with everything, tacos or chalupas.
It's my go-to brand. My H-E-B knows best.
You can order this at H-E-B though.
No, for real. That's crazy.
Thank you so much for watching today's episode of Texas Eats Now, and a big thank you to Gather Brewing and to Capos Pizza for having us out and providing all the delicious bites. And to get more information on these restaurants, head to our website, TexasEatsTV.com. Follow us on social media at Texas Eats TV, and join us Monday through Friday, 10 o'clock in the morning right here after the news, because this is how Texas Eats right now. Freddie, Texas, the Willy Smokehouse is the only spot to go to in San Antonio with 2 locations to get all-you-can-eat barbecue. We're talking chicken, ribs, sausage, brisket, all of the sides. Plus, you can also get 2 new fish dishes. We're talking a fish plate and a fish sandwich.
That's right, David. And don't forget the loaded brisket nachos.
Woo! And of course, you can get beef ribs out here as well. This one on a baked potato, and you can get it with side items as well.
That's right, David.
And I'm telling you, this is where you want to go. If you're looking for barbecue in San Antonio, it's stupid good.